And it's almost time, brother. 10 seconds. Let's go. Hey, Dwayne, thank you.
Then,
Oh shit. Intro.
now. Forever. Together.
I should put in my birthday. Hey, Phoenix. Yeah, I also have to work in the morning. Thank you for the bits. Sorry the damn alert was muted. I actually napped for a few hours after work. I'm gonna stream this for a few hours tonight. I also have to work in the morning. But I wasn't gonna miss this. Streams on. If you spoil anything for me. No. There's listen with advanced technique features.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and you are, you must be new here to WWE. I don't know much about you or how good you are in the ring, but do you think you have what it takes to step between those ropes out there with any of the WWE superstars in that locker room? Do you think you have what it takes to go up against the Bloodline? For years now, one group has dominated WWE like no other before it. A family, a dynasty, the likes of which WWE has never seen before or ever will again. A bloodline of some of the greatest champions this industry has ever seen. The Usos, the Wild Samoans, High Chief Peter Maivia, the final
yeah.
boss, The Rock, and the original and only tribal chief himself, Roman Reigns. Allow your wise man to give you some much needed advice. If you even want to think about going up against the Bloodline or joining us, you need to get on our level. Do you think you have a chance at reaching a level of such unparalleled greatness? If you
Maybe.
want that chance, you need to use what all new WWE superstars use when they arrive here in WWE. Your best resource as a newcomer to WWE, the Performance Center. The Performance Center has some of the best minds in the history of this industry training new talent to become future main event headliners. That could be you. What? Don't believe me? Have you ever heard of Kevin Owens, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Seth freaking Rollins?
Yeah,
How about your tribal chief, Roman Reigns? By listening to your coaches and following the lessons those veterans demand of you, you could reach that level one
And
day
replace the controller.
and become a WWE legend in your own right. Your career, after all, is in your hands.
Yeah. 2024 updates. Hey, Hiccup. How are you? How are you? Extra 23. Elite J, so, and Roman. Fuck yeah, the honky tonk man. There's so many people on this damn roster. Only in the J's. Get it on Xbox. I was going to if we didn't have the PS5 back. Got it back just in time. Oh, Eller, fuck yeah. This is Extremes in the game. Yeah. I'm cool with that. Let me guess. Don't know why they won't give him his actual, like, theme.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
How are you, Hika? No Big Boss Man and Ted DiBiase? A little bit today and chilled out. Yeah, I'm excited to try Underground and Bloodline Rules. Shawn Michaels? Alright. The new version, I was wondering. First time I've ever heard it, like, clear. I do too, but I think I like this new version more. This hits harder, I think. No Disturbed this year. We got it back for 1 year. No, my time. Alright. Favorite jukebox set for now. Alright, so I'm guessing if I go to the island I'm gonna have to create someone right off the bat, right? And now I tried to go to sleep right after I got off work. All grown up, yeah. I mean, her best theme was My Time. Interesting. I mean, usually on launch night, I hop into Showcase, so I don't sit here spending forever just creating a wrestler. I'll probably do the same tonight. Check out community creation. I accepted them at the beginning. What do you mean? Did I not accept both of them? Or consoles? Oh, dude. I don't know, Dino. It's like spoiling some huge feature or something really cool, no? Yes. It does not allow custom images or pictures. These first few days in my community creation are always a bit rough. Hey, what? Yeah, it's dumb, not surprised. They want people to buy that stuff. Oh, apparently, if you upload a custom portrait, you can't actually preview the wrestler. Good start, good start. Alright, let's get a non-custom portrait. Oh. Let's enter naked.
I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Kid your boy, hold weight. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth.
I think there's really no point in going through them right now.
Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for the 3 seconds.
Let's try to hop into Showcase.
You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
I don't know. Aren't all platforms doing that?
It's a war dance, a victory step. A raw stance is a gift when you insist it's my rep. John Cena trademark, y'all are so. And talk about the break you make, but don't know the recipe for dodo. Aiming guns in all your photos, that's a no-no. When this pop, your lip lock, your big talks are blatant no-so. See what happens when the ice age.
Alright, Showcase. I mean, I'll hop in the island and check it out before the end of the stream, but assuming that it's going to start with, hey, create your wrestler.
Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up.
Oh well.
Spear from Roman.
Tag match.
Cover. Hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How?
Oh no, it's a
How
long
did
one.
Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story. What the?
It can't be.
It is!
John Cena's here. Cena's in WrestleMania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
Logo swap glitch is still in. Dude. Oh. Or I went, make sure there's like, yeah, game breaking. I need to know. I should have tried Underground and stuff before we hopped into Showcase, but that's fine. First stadium opponent.
And an attitude adjustment.
The tribal chief has been dropped.
Sorry, it's loud. Probably pick him up. Apparently some basic controls have changed. Damn it, can't. Fuck, maybe I should have done the tutorial for grab. Okay. Press an R1. It's fucking table. 20 foot, no. Not today.
Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me. The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over
Mama
a decade
Rhodes.
ago. Now this is a WrestleMania moment. Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal.
Shit.
Oh, right with a rock bottom.
Oh, the final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
From
And now
Fast
The
and
Rock
Furious.
taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys,
What is going on here?
Yeah, kind of weird it's starting out with this, but I guess we'll see where it goes.
We know that music all too well, but
It's Seth Rollins. And a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear.
And hey, cowboy.
Now what? Undertaker's in the ring!
oh my gosh!
the great one face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah. Catch me off guard.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal!
That's how he does it in real life. Just gone.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes.
New subs and bits and
And
donations.
this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
Ad free means I'm not running ads on any kind of timed schedule. I can't use anger and hit Seth with it. Fuck you, Seth.
In the making.
The tribal chief putting a ghost of his past to rest.
Roman Reigns setting
Time
up,
for the
looking
ooh-ah.
for the spear to put Cody away.
Shit.
Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the Bloodline ended.
Well, that's Dino. There's a couple of them.
Knows that it's gonna take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel
Paul
and
Heyman.
wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold.
For nearly 40 years, I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions. And for me, none of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other.
That's cool.
The Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible
Corey
family
Graves did a
tree,
good job
this is
last
proof
year
that there
hosting
is
it.
only one royal family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anawai, the father of Atha and Sika, the Wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection.
The Prime logo is
boasting names
why?
like the Wild Samoans, Atha and Sika, as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of course, your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan, and this year
Depends on how much
we'll
time you
give
put
a
in, Dino.
chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory.
How many
to the
points is a
Bloodline.
$100 card?
Our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves.
Acknowledge me!
All of this fighting amongst each other, this constant power struggle, no, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage and who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one bloodline dynasty.
Well, yet. Winning makes you an honorary Ooze. $5,000. Yeah, it takes some work, but you got the ring 93.
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years,
Do it.
perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anawai, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna
I hated
arrived
Yoko
in
as a kid.
WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least. Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993
Yeah.
Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut.
And you put in daily work. Do those little surveys and extra
At
stuff.
WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing that.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe.
If I ever have a kid, I'll give him that middle name, Yokozuna.
Hitting hard, but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating Banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
I did hours and hours of surveys to get 2K16 on PS3. I didn't have a PS4 yet.
Was able to handle all the pressure.
I mean
It
hours.
was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble,
Probably.
you just don't see
They don't
that
have to
very
pay him.
often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in a pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top
There's a
position.
website called points2shop.com, the number
In
2.
a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more.
You have to kind of lie
Faced and
to
defeated
qualify
the
for some of the surveys
Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring
about
event
like what you
in
do for a job and
1993,
stuff like that.
looking to humiliate Hogan
They'll ask you
and to
qualifying
destroy
questions first,
Yokozuna's WWE
and if you
Championship.
qualify, then you
Over
get
2
into the
minutes after
survey.
Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title,
And then you cash in those points for an Amazon gift card.
Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan is finished.
Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulkamania. Now you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a 2-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer. And
The website
take
still exists, I think, but
Mania
I haven't used it in a very long time. I can check and see if I have a referral link. I know I did it one time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the champion from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds.
It's not exactly how they...
One thing,
Sounds
Corey, he's 550 pounds.
That's okay.
Bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early.
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions from WrestleMania 9.
A lot of pressure on the president of WWE for
I
what he
ordered
did.
a
But this is
few
Yokozuna
t-shirts off
versus Hulk Hogan.
WWEshop.com because they're having a big clearance sale.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker.
I'm excited
He
to
will
get
be
those.
faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title at WrestleMania.
Well, I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be
Points to
caught by
Shop
surprise
is
this
a
time.
German site now. The same logo, but...
Listen to this! What a phenomenal ovation
Ah,
for the WWE Champion!
Oh yeah, I can look at
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his manager, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from
facility shake, literally moving. The Raptors shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives
That
on
is
the
Jimmy Hart.
Hulksters, the little Hulksters.
Pico, what are you up to?
This is what keeps this man going.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from them. But Yokozuna's focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hulk Hogan. He is ready, believe me.
The Hulkster ready for war, and you can bet, ladies and gentlemen, it will be warfare here.
Well, he's been saying for weeks that he is going to be the
It's
first
one of those,
man to slam Yokozuna.
Oh, nobody slams Yokozuna.
Well, we'll
Is
see.
that an online game or just like a chill and do your own thing kind of game?
That he beat Yokozuna. And now we're going to find out if it was a fluke or not.
Camera panning.
Intensity on the
Easy,
face
I'll
of the
find
champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
Belt looks really good. And then look like Howard Finkel.
Michael Cole.
Alright. Wear down Hogan. Hogan up to. And then
Eliminating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men
I haven't
coming
played
in
a
with
2K
so
game on
much to prove.
PlayStation in quite a while.
Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was
At least
no
a few
fluke.
years, what,
And he's also promised to
2K22?
finally slam the 550-pound giant
22 is the
right
last
through
one.
the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan. And tonight is the... chance to prove it.
Shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president
should have
of
been, but
WWE has made the
I agree.
controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be
Yeah,
no
23,
rematch
I
for
played
Bret,
on
who,
my
I
Series
might add,
S
lost the title after Mr. Fuji
last year in
interfered
Steam.
on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament.
The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main
Why did
event
that corner
and
one
win the
go
King
away?
of the Ring?
And
missed
Yokozuna just
something.
loves backing Hogan into a corner like this. Relentless domination of the champion.
And Mr.
Trap Hogan in the corner. Unleash 2 more heavy attacks in 30 seconds. Sucks. Didn't need
Fuji
it.
looking on with much approval. There's no
What is
mistaking
that,
what
man?
that sinister
Time
smile of
bullshit.
his means. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
I have to keep an eye out on that.
You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds in around the Hulkster's waist now.
The waist and chest may be a little bit smaller, Corey, but you better believe that 24-inch pythons will not change shape whatsoever.
And those pythons are primed to pick up the 550-pound
how do I? Yeah. Tell me how to limb target. I'm missing.
monster and slam him through the mat.
We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is firmly behind the Hulkster. Hogan is relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from all of them.
But Yokozuna is completely focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hogan since the bell rang. He is ready, believe me.
And just being tossed away there. And there's a good blow to the body. A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm. Can we talk about Yokozuna's New York rise in WWE? He's accomplished quite a lot in a short amount of time.
Just look at the man's track record at major events. He made his premium event debut with a quick win at Survivor Series, won the Royal Rumble in dominant fashion, and then captured the WWE title in the main event of WrestleMania.
But that momentum ground to a halt after Mr. Fuji's in-time challenge ended Yokozuna's title reign after mere minutes. Yokozuna needs to get back on top with a win here tonight. Oh no, bear hug of... This is not good for the Hulkster. Furiously trying to find his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
Uh-oh, Hulkster's in trouble.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not.
Shit.
The Hulkster is hulking up.
Oh, I missed it.
You made a mistake, brother.
Oh, God.
Hogan, unleashed. There's the big boot.
Uh-oh. He had him on his heels, but not for long.
Fucker.
Yoko now. Belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a
I
kick
have no
out by
idea.
Hogan with authority.
Couldn't figure it out.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Maybe L1.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna
Yeah, I know.
being backed
I
up
have
to
to
the
play
ropes.
this one again.
Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense.
I didn't see there was a timer
A
on it.
second big boot.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye, like, close eye on all of them.
Don't let up, Hulkster.
If they're gonna be timed.
Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot. Yoko staggering. Stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan.
Man.
Leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko. Who kicked out of the leg drop?
Only there was someone to take some pictures of
Get
this
Mr.
good
Fuji
action.
out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here?
You got the picture.
Oh, no. The strongest splash.
That's not.
Yokozuna demonstrating his
I'm
full
not.
power. Hogan's in trouble.
Am I not?
Showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Could be a chance for Hulk to change the complexion of this match.
Oh, the haptics.
Oh, he flips that around.
Looking ready to go. There's no backing down now.
What's he got in store? High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
Imminent doom for him. Belly-to-belly suplex.
The big man, Yokozuna.
Devastating leg drop.
Yokozuna delivered that attack with pure annihilation in mind.
There's two.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, and new
I started watching wrestling shortly after this happened. Sorry, the game's really long. I started watching wrestling shortly after this. Yoko was the champion when I started watching. I missed 5 rewards from that one objective.
Of America, the heart of Hulkamania has just stopped beating. Hulk Hogan is finished.
We'll go back to it later.
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions.
I figured the showcase
like
would
the
start
Usos
with the Wild Samoans
or
match.
Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate.
Has it been
the division
confirmed as the
with a
3-minute warning
wide
theme in the
variety
game?
of
Or did they get
looks.
something
And
generic?
the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
The head shrinkers, fuck yeah. They scared the shit out of me as a kid. I think they freaked me out a little more than The Undertaker
They
did,
put the fear in
honestly.
people's hearts. That's what the head shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring.
No limb target,
Hard-nosed,
that's weird.
battle-tested.
They
went for
remove
it
it?
every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa,
Samu in
more
the
than
game?
anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the Wild Samoans world
Assuming he
famous.
is.
The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned
I want to see a weird ass match.
10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring.
Go to Survivor Series 93. The Head Shrinkers, Bam Bam Bigelow, and Bastion Booger against 4 Doinks.
Deceptively
Hell of a
agile
match.
for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go
That was
on
their 4
to
Doinks?
capture the WWE
Oh,
Tag Team
they didn't
Championships
find
in
out.
the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Is this match in the showcase?
Brothers, we're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that. Stop them in their tracks and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful,
He was a
you're going to
Polynesian
find
savage.
yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
Heyman's so good.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history. Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Fuck yeah. The head shrinkers. I can't wait to recreate the head shrinkers versus the two dudes with attitudes. Haku's theme. The head shrinkers theme.
Individuals, these are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path. Yeah, there's about to be a...
It got used a few different times. Yeah, Haku was the last one. I remember being very confused in the 01 Rumble when this music hit. And Haku was the surprise entrant. Because Rikishi was Rikishi at that point. My first thought was like, wait, Samu? In the Rumble? That's weird. Haku.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania. And we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania.
Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash-mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty.
The arena looks good. Yep. I saw some people saying that WWE this year should like do an event at the same part they did WrestleMania 9, but I mean it's basically just a parking lot.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
Boom! What a right! The Headshrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael.
Crown
Just like
Talk.
Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler, but now he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent,
Yeah, that one was timed.
I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
Gets driven into the corner.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other.
I did.
during
Oh no, not yet. I'm gonna go back later and get that one.
Who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Headshrinkers, Byron. These
I'm
guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt
Steiner.
fast.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Okay.
In Nevada have the smart money.
Yeah, Fatu in the ring was.
And
Oh, I need you to go tag, bud.
Fatu clearly wants a fight here.
Does look good.
Shoulder tackle. And all that Steiner muscle did him no good there.
Yeah, Fatu put a little extra oomph.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them. Up here, look at pin. Pushes through after 2.
You have to think this battle is...
Need to change that.
Oh, he's playing possum. Not even a near fall there. And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all 4 men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the head shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these 4 Bahemians should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
And they should.
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
As much as I would love to have the original commentary, I do think there's something cool about hearing like modern commentators call the old stuff. I don't know. It's kind of neat.
Top tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those... can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania. Oh, man, kick to the face.
Fuck you, Rick.
Up high.
Damn it.
Elbow. He manages to slip out of the way.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote,
Like the banner ads, yeah.
We're going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best. And that's wrestle.
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. DDT!
Yeah, I left banner ads on, but no video ads anymore.
Directed into the corner.
Look at that counter from Samu.
Oh, motherfucker.
Clothesline. And Samu's composure being shaken with that attack.
Steiner putting those amateur instincts to good use.
Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Whether it's Pimple, it's time to put stars away from the pallet, and she's having double face. Four quarter.
Samu sensed that was coming.
Head Shrinkers did a really cool finisher.
Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They
Oh,
have their
not this one. And that one was cool too, but
Shrinkers just might have it. And straight into the pin attempt. 2. And the head shrinkers.
I hit the bed. Alright, AK. What a chode. There's a big warning for My Rise for the story. It does contain a small spoiler, but I read it. I'll put it in the least spoiler way I can put it. If at any point in any of the My Rise stories, go ahead and mute if you don't want to hear it. Any point in any of the My Rise stories that ask you to create a second wrestler, don't create a family member. That's all I'll say. Yeah, 22s is good. I enjoyed it.
Hey, let's put this into simple
You should.
terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today.
Well, that I can't tell you. No.
Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor.
The only way I can make it more clear is if you create yourself for the main character, don't create a family member for a second one.
Third-generation superstar, following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather. Who had competed in WWE rings before him.
Dwayne had the huge responsibility.
Unless you're
There's a
into that kind of
legacy,
thing.
And you have to take it so seriously.
Even with incredibly high expectations, the Great One surpassed them all. Along with the usual achievements, if your name is The Rock: 2 Intercontinental Championships, 5 Tag Team Championships, 8 WWE Heavyweight Championships, a Royal Rumble victory. Not even
He didn't actually win that Rumble.
that The Rock once led an entire nation. The Rock has one of the more noteworthy feats in WWE history, earning WrestleMania victories over Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena. Each of these men
Kind of crazy to think
are
about.
known as the faces
Never considered
of
that
their
fact.
respective era. Each of these men found out what happens when you go one-on-one. Oh, you know the rest. Of course, The Rock rivaled Stone Cold Steve Austin's popularity during the vaunted Attitude Era, tearing opponents down with rock bottoms and people's elbows while tearing them apart on the mic with cutting one-liners and catchphrases that are still recited to this day.
If you smell, know your role and shut your mouth.
He ended CM Punk's 434-day title reign as WWE
I was so mad at that Royal Rumble.
2013 Royal Rumble as well, after having
Yeah.
only competed twice over the previous 9 years, displaying the always ready mentality and physical conditioning on which he has built his global brand. But you don't need me to rattle off The Rock's resume to you, now do you? Of course not.
No, I
The
watched
man
it
is an
live.
occasion unto himself. He has headlined the biggest events against WWE's most iconic superstars and has always found a way to, how does he put it? Layeth the smackdown on some jabroni's candy ass. I couldn't have said it better myself, although I think I may have just done that. But indeed, he has on a Thursday night.
Thursday, Raw Thursday.
1997, The Rock, still known as Rocky Mighty.
This match was supposed to be The Rock versus Stone Cold.
For the WWE
For some reason, the booking got changed.
Only a few months into his tenure, he would be matched up against a face that would ultimately become one of his most familiar and hated rivals, Triple H.
So, a couple times a year, Raw would get preempted on Monday for either tennis or a dog show.
That have come to define him in the years since.
So instead, Raw would have to be on a different night
And
that week.
legendary Samoan strength to ultimately surprise Helmsley and kick off the first championship reign.
And they branded this one as Thursday, Raw Thursday.
Step of a journey that has ultimately led The Rock into the pantheon of WWE's elite. So now it's all in your hands. It's up to you to showcase the undying drive that makes The Rock the hardest worker in the room to deliver a shot.
They got good ratings.
Against the Greenwich snob himself.
I guess.
Guide The Rock to victory over Triple H.
As a kid, I hated it.
Special Thursday, Raw Thursday,
I hated it as a kid, but there's actually a lot of dog shows on YouTube, and Facade watches them. They are pretty entertaining to watch. I enjoy them now, but as a kid, it pissed me off and didn't have Raw on Monday night.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
Fuck yeah, Rocky Maivia.
WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring is the challenger from the South Pacific, weighing in at 275 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
A blue chip talent with a bright future.
On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
His opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 246 pounds.
I was about to say, where the fuck is China, but she was a few months away at this point.
Champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Helmsley is scheduled to face another
Apparently
challenger
not.
at an upcoming show this Sunday. And he's taking the risk, stepping in here against a newcomer, Rocky Maivia.
Well, you can consider it risky, you can consider it overconfident, but any way you look at it, it's a dangerous move by Helmsley to take on an athlete who has been
The
on a
arena
real
still looks
roll.
good though.
Rocky Maivia has been successful thus far in WWE, and Rocky is focused. Rocky is only thinking about tonight.
Saxton, just curious, have you ever exercised your right to remain silent? I am tired of all this talk about Rocky Maivia. Yeah, he's been on a roll, but it could all come to a screeching halt tonight at the hands
Although
of
it
Hunter
looped.
Hearst Helmsley.
I didn't play this part. So other than the loop, it's the right thing.
Title in this company.
Rickers, it's similar to that new one, but
Rolled up from behind, this could be it.
On the ropes, so that'll end the pin.
it
Oh man, right to the
is
arm.
definitely better than whatever that new fake one is they use.
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
Confident words from Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not sure how relevant his timepiece is to this match, though, Corey.
It isn't relevant. I just wanted to share an example of how far ahead in the game of life Helmsley is.
Oh, brother.
Thursday Raw, Thursday. Getting kicked off with a title match for the Intercontinental Championship. #1 contender, Rock.
At least Cole acknowledged it on commentary.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. Jawbreaker! Call it Dennis. Oh! And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy is going to be phenomenal.
And Rocky there.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Cinching.
The controller was blinking. I did that submission.
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
God, hurry up. Let me up. Let me up.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Yep.
Maivia dishing it out now.
Panic.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and Helmsley has no answer.
God,
What's
I
it going
missed
to
it.
take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of
of Rocky Maivia. The champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful
It's timed.
upper-class taunting.
Time to
Just beat
unsuck.
Rocky down.
And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I'm tempted to just restart the match right now. But we're only 2 in. Try to
The Intercontinental
Evolution,
title
right?
hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the young challenger Rocky Maivia.
I finally got the original one on DVD, and I didn't have to pay an arm and a leg for it, thankfully.
Lift off, senton from the apron. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
There's a fisherman suplex.
Before this match, I was
Well,
talking to Helmsley.
compared
He
to
said
what
he
they
can
go
beat the
for it.
snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
Confident words from
I have
Hearst
never
Helmsley.
watched
Not
the
sure how
entire
relevant
show
his
all the way
timepiece
through.
is to this match, though,
Honestly.
Corey.
It isn't relevant. I just wanted to share an example of how far. Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch
I remember seeing the DVD years ago at Walmart
To the jaw, and that'll break things up.
for $10. Why? I keep missing that.
Hope you're not afraid of tigers. Tiger suplex.
And I was like, nah, I'll get it some other time.
Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in
That didn't
Lowell,
count?
Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship.
Oh yeah, this is where Shawn loses his smile on this episode. Or
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a
That's
smile.
awesome, they're talking about it.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you, Saxton.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of
Perched up top.
It's not into this, no.
and give credit where it's due? Rocky
Shawn
Maivia is
forfeited
leaving nothing
his
in the ring in
first
pursuit of
title
the Intercontinental Championship.
Maivia took to the sky and
because of
executed
injury,
that
but he came out and cut a promo
I don't think
about
Helmsley had that scouted
how
out.
he had lost his smile.
We're going to end this. Schoolboy.
So if you ever hear like a wrestler
Down
reference that,
and a double axe handle.
or I know Carmelo Hayes did at one
Deeper
point,
into this
and
match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's
other
reaching
wrestlers bring it
peak
up here and there.
Can't quite put
A lot of
Rocky
people
Maivia
made
away.
fun of him for
A
it.
testament to the never say die attitude of this young superstar.
And he gets it from his dad. He gets it from his grandfather. Maivia knows nothing less than to give it his
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. And Helmsley just showing his huge edge and experience here.
Get my ass
I would
whipped
say
now.
the most cerebral Intercontinental Champion we've had.
cerebral eye. I like that description for Helmsley. Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize?
The only reason I know this match was originally supposed to be Rock and Stone Cold, because Jim Cornette still has his booking sheet from this year.
To put out the flame
Booking book
of Rocky
this year.
Maivia.
And he has The Rock for Stone Cold written down for
What
this.
else do I have in my
Rock.
arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
I don't know.
Maivia just collapsed.
Cornette said he couldn't remember either.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter
I
Hearst
guess it's
Helmsley
because they
has
decided to
inflicted
put the
on
IC
challenger
title
in this matchup.
on The Rock.
Maivia's done. Official might want to step in. Call this one.
The official check.
I mean, decided to give him a title shot.
Believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolled through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked.
This was a little before that. That started this year, though.
Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
'97's one of not my favorite year ever in WWE.
The final boss has always stood out, even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a
I know most people go to like
even
'98,
be a
Austin
bloodline
McMahon, but
if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather. the
'97
High
was
Chief
so
Peter
good.
Maivia. You can think of him as the first boss. Predecessor to the tribal chief.
He is one of, if not the
The
foundation
Ufalafa.
of our family. The Anawa'i Fatu Maivia wrestling dynasty. I don't think there's anybody more responsible for what's going on now than the High Chief himself.
Peter Maivia.
I mean,
is
in
simply
context.
one of the two principles behind the sacred blood bond. He's
Say that.
also an incredibly decorated professional wrestler who traveled the world and won titles everywhere.
This is the
he
Rock and
went.
Roll Express,
New
Barry
Zealand,
Windham, Jeff Jarrett.
Japan, Europe, and here in the United
But
States.
the Rock and Roll
where he
Express
enjoyed
then
especially successful runs in
were
Hawaii
younger
and
than
California.
AJ Styles is now.
Maivia would
So if they
eventually
were
find
old,
his
then
way
AJ Styles
to
is old.
WWE, engaging in legendary battles with the likes of superstar Billy Graham. His larger-than-life personality would win the WWE Universe over in short order, as it had
Tattoos
throughout
are
his
insane.
entire career. In the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia was a potent blend of brawn and grappling technique, often muscling his opponents down to the mat through a variety of joint locks and then switching to more painful holds once grounded. His sleeper hold and stump puller were both feared and renowned, and make no mistake about it, Maivia knew there was always more than one path to the ultimate victory. Out of the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia also ran one of the most successful wrestling promotions on the planet, Polynesian Pro Wrestling, based out of Hawaii, showing his mastery of the business in every aspect. His induction into WWE's Hall of Fame class of 2008 was supremely deserved, forever enshrining Peter Maivia as the legend he always was. And now, we present to you the opportunity to walk in the boots of the legendary High Chief Peter Maivia, facing off against one of the most legendary WWE rivals, George the Animal Steele. You will settle this score once and forever, and showcase the overwhelming strength of Peter Maivia, which has ever since remained as a hallmark for every single solitary member of this bloodline. Steele is no easy battle, though. He thrives in the chaos, one of pro wrestling's true madmen. He'll even try to eat part of the ring if he thinks it'll help him break you down. So do your best and honor High Chief Peter Maivia properly.
I wonder if he eats the turnbuckles in the game.
Victory.
Scoliosis. And day one. I thought we were going to some like classic MSG arena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a steel Introducing from
cage match.
Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steele.
I'm not even sure the cage can contain this man.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic matchup.
With these older legends, I appreciate them giving them music to modernize it, but I always want to go for the realistic approach. Every year I have to take Andre's theme away. I'll have to do the same for these guys.
Few men can handle the chaos of the animal inside a steel cage, but I believe the High Chief is ready.
Maivia carrying such pride into the ring.
Very stark contrast
Like
to
her
Steele.
voice is cracking.
We'll see which prevails tonight.
I don't mind her. I think she's improving a lot too. The last 6 months.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George the Animal Steele in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain that. Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal.
Power from the suplex.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop. Gets slammed down. Fist drop. Man. George the Animal Steele might
The Prime logo got blurred in that footage, but it's literally in the game.
In Steele's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly, or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him, even inside a cage.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win.
Almost 2.5. Just barely, but it counts.
Looking fishnet thing.
Why?
His tattoos?
A taste for desperation clearly sinking in there. A reversal. He saw that coming.
The animal has to be
I'm guessing this is the only objective for this match.
Biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Michael Cole and them, they've seen him brandish a weapon
The
before.
man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
Oh, an eye rake.
I don't think wearable fishnets were a thing yet. I could be wrong, but...
Boom, what a punch.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Mistake made by Steele.
A string of
I wasn't ready.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
Look at Maivia going to work on the animal.
The High Chief has all the answers right now.
Maivia just dominated the animal. With that one.
Diving leg drop.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. A stump puller.
This is locked in
Oh, he's blinking again.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
I want to make him submit.
Free himself from the agonizing submission. Clothesline.
The High Chief Peter Maivia
A
really
werewolf
making a name
fish
for himself in
that?
WWE,
I don't
but
know.
he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui. Maivia has steel in his sights, looking to put the animal down.
Going for the home run.
Landing on the spine.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Peter Maivia? Headbutt.
Didn't mean to do that.
Big impact. Stiff headbutt.
Well, George has certainly seen better days.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian.
This is thank you, man.
For that moniker, but
Damn,
guys,
4 years, I can't believe it's been
Pretty
that long,
diamond.
and boy, I got a pretty diamond now.
Peter Maivia.
Three can't wait to finally get together and rock it out.
Thank you, man.
Give up. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? The arm getting just able to.
I got my PS5 back.
caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Well, I got a PS5 back.
Stiff headbutt.
I'm 90% sure it wasn't the same one it was sent.
Between Maivia and Steele as competitors, one man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the.
Now here's Maivia looking to secure the victory.
Oh wait, no. Hit him with the finisher. My
Do
bad.
you really need to stop the pin like this? Setting up again.
Just breaking down the opponent.
And George is laid out.
I think they sent us a refurbished one. It worked. Great. I haven't had a single issue, so.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High
Yeah.
Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High Chief is one tough Samoan.
We've thought about it. What I should have done, like when I submitted the repair request, I had to give them my serial number. I should have taken a picture of it or written it down because I can't find it anywhere now.
She's
It's not.
like most girls.
The only thing on my
Also not
ticket,
like most WWE superstars. Nia Jax, the reigning
the
queen
day it was
of the
open,
ring,
the day
is a
they
reckoning,
received it,
a force
and
of
the day
nature
they
that
sent it
blitzes
back.
right through her competition.
And they received it and sent it
A
back on
cousin
the same
of The
day
Rock.
and
Nia
repaired it.
Jax arrived in NXT
They received it,
almost 10
repaired
years
it, and
ago
shipped it
with
out all the same day, according to
astronomical
them.
expectations. Undaunted, Nia Jax would dominate early opponents, finding herself competing for the NXT Women's Championship mere
Also,
months
no info on what
after
the
her
actual
debut.
repair
It
was.
did not
Just said it was
take
repaired.
long for those running Raw and SmackDown to take notice.
Well, our next pick, Nia Jax.
And Nia Jax would join the Raw roster as part of the 2016 Draft Lottery. And since joining the main roster,
Surprised they're acknowledging her
no
in this
one has been
showcase.
safe from Nia Jax. She
I mean,
is
I
a
know it's no
two-time
secret
women's
she's
champion.
related, but
She is a two-time women's tag team champion. She competed in the men's Royal Rumble match in 2019, even getting an elimination.
I need to, red guy. Good call. I usually do on most games.
Standouts like Charlotte, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. And all the while,
Thank you for the follow.
undeniable she applies many of the same tactics that once benefited Yokozuna.
I will, yeah, as soon as this is over.
Her own version of the Banzai drop, known as the Annihilator. And just like its namesake, if it connects, your night is over. And Nia Jax remains driven for even more success, jumping at any opportunity to prove her dominance. This last year, that included entering into the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. After earning victories over Naomi,
I'll turn them on right after this
and Bianca Belair,
cutscene.
Nia Jax would fight her way into the finals, taking on former NXT Women's Champion
That's alright,
Lyra
mister.
Valkyria. Valkyria built a lot of momentum, defeating Dakota Kai,
Is what doing
Zoe
something?
Stark, and Io Sky to punch her ticket into the final at the Queen and King of the Ring. With an obvious game plan, Lyra would look to stick and move.
Not now.
avoiding the
Oh, it's working
colossal
great
attacks of
now.
her opponent. Unfortunately, as often
The one they
happens
sent
when
is working
competing
great.
against Nia Jax, Lyra made one miscalculation.
It was the
And
Banzai
that
drop
error in
before the
judgment
Annihilator.
provided Nia Jax with the opening she needed to annihilate her competition. This is
But
your
she did that
opportunity
to Lyra.
crown
That was
the first
brutal.
Queen in Bloodline history. Make Lyra suffer. Make her regret ever entering your ring. Showcase the otherworldly power that forces an entire roster to cower in your presence. Because when you're an irresistible force like Nia Jax, resistance is futile.
No, I'm playing this on PS5. Yeah. Got it back Monday. Been working great since then.
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving Titan in hopes to don the crown.
Ultimately, that's all I wanted.
Nia Jax and the Queen of the Ring finals.
Third person camera. I just saw that. I love Paul Heyman.
I cannot wait to witness what unfolds here. The irresistible force has been on a tear recently.
And Nia believes the crowd already belongs to her. Will Jax's menacing presence and sheer power be too much for Valkyria to overcome? Or can Lyra write a happy ever after ending to her Cinderella story?
I'm gonna play this match, and I'll probably also do spectate camera. I'm probably gonna check out a couple of the other new match types, the Underground and Bloodline rules. We will. I need to install it all again and all my DLC, but because that was another thing. The repair didn't say anything about them resetting your console, but the one we got was completely reset. The factory.
May have read a little too much fantasy in her day, and now is reality. Lyra Valkyria is about to go toe-to-toe with a real-life, fire-breathing dragon in the form of Nia Jax. Nia Jax, who's in the best physical condition of her career, tonight will make someone.
Yeah, we watched it.
Lyra, will it be Nia? We'll find out in a matter of moments.
And guys, you win the crown. Guess what waits for you in August?
A date with the champion of your respective brand at SummerSlam.
It was a cool intro.
And it's all come down to this. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
Oh shit.
Interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will.
Yeah, I know.
Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper.
I do miss when it would cut to the real footage. I thought that was cool as shit. I know a lot of people, I guess, didn't like it, but I thought it looked really cool. The transitions were awesome, but apparently a lot of people hated it. I don't know.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen.
Slingshot tech, is that what it was called?
She has Nia reeling.
Was I late on that?
Can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Each woman here has had a tough road to become a Queen of the Ring finalist. Every matchup in this bracket has been a toss-up.
Valkyria knocked off former women's champion Io Sky earlier this week, but Nia's had an even tougher challenge. Two great former champions in the form of Naomi and Bianca Belair.
Even more impressive than that, she handed Jade Cargill her first WWE loss.
Granted, Corey, that was a disqualification victory.
To the sky. Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
Oh, I hammer down.
Hoisted high above her head.
Open the pause menu. This is what you like to call a return to the older games without the slingshot tech. What did you want to see here, red guy?
Taking things back into the ring.
Oh. I don't know if I can do that from here or not. Maybe. I think I'll have to back out. Not though. The showcase menu. In the corner, heavy corner attacks. Cool.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, gosh.
Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she hasn't won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level.
And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe and just having their face stomped.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
And the Irresistible Force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here.
Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do
For sure, now.
Upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax.
It's not a small drop.
And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake.
She's able to evade.
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the Nightwing.
My God, I missed this.
Real name, it's a Samoan driver. You think Nia
Hurry
Jax
up.
doesn't have the Samoan driver scouted?
Nia Jax, uh-oh.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
These timed objectives suck.
Nia Jax is doing whatever she wants. Each Samoan driver.
They just happen to go in super reversal mode too, right when this pop up.
Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner in the beginning of the
Timed objective? Oh. The reversal goes up to 500%.
Lyra on her back, gonna climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this. Maybe not.
No way. There's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. Good night, Annihilator.
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax.
What a victory to the brand new Queen
Triple H.
of the Ring.
Nia said she would do it.
I mean, I've seen her put on some bangers.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE, Triple H, going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax and officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Her and Dakota, what, 2 weeks ago? Had a hell of a match.
By the new Queen.
Fight you. Alright, well, we'll have to redo that one at some point. Go to the showcase menu. Yeah, there's subtitles. Alright, we'll play this match and then I'm gonna check out some new match types out of Showcase.
I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success.
I agree,
often,
Cut.
it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rikishi. After the Head Shrinkers run in WWE,
I was just gonna
came to an
ask,
end,
is Rikishi and Fatu
then
listed as
known
like two separate
Fatu,
characters?
would go on a journey of self-discovery. This journey would lead to him taking on the name Rikishi, a subtle nod to his cousin Yokozuna, as well as an opportunity to start fresh with a global audience.
Well, my dad, you know, when he became the Rikishi character, when you think about Samoan wrestlers, right, or mean, or aggressive, he made it like his own flavor, right? You know, he had the blonde hair, still carried the aggressiveness, but I think he just wanted to add like a little flavor to it. It became even more popular to our culture.
Rikishi blitzed WWE from the jump, devastating opponents with new tricks and winning people over with his fat-ass dance moves.
That Rikishi is fat, all right. P-H-A-T.
And with this wave of newfound momentum came even more success, with Rikishi capturing the WWE Intercontinental Championship and displaying incredible athleticism in iconic moments like when he dove off the top of the steel cage.
He's got what, 4?
The year 2000 belonged to Rikishi. But little did anyone know, Rikishi held a dark secret regarding a
dark
decision
secret.
he'd made not for his own benefit, but for the benefit of the family. It was at the 1999 Survivor Series that Stone Cold Steve Austin was hit by a car in the arena parking lot, forcing him from the main event later that night for the WWE Championship. For nearly a
That's
year,
8 kids.
all of WWE was consumed with figuring out who was driving that damn car and why
Who was
Austin
it?
was targeted in the first place. The verdict came in. The car was driven by Rikishi. Rikishi would stand strong.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. I didn't do it for me. I did it for The Rock.
What?
Rikishi would lay out a years-long gripe that WWE preferred Steve Austin to The Rock, and so Rikishi had made sure that The Rock's only competition had been removed from the picture. Rikishi sacrificed his own popularity to reach this goal.
Damn it,
The
Con.
Rock thrived while Austin was on the shelf. for Rikishi. The struggle and fall was all worth it. Rikishi
I was about to say, man, you're in a
would
completely
eventually
wrong
have to
era
face
on that.
off with the Texas Rattlesnake.
Cody debuted,
to
what,
answer
7
for his
years
sins.
after this?
And he welcomed that meeting with open
right.
arms. What Rikishi was unprepared for was for WWE to stack the deck entirely, looking to
That's
make
fair
Rikishi
point.
pay for taking out their golden goose.
Everyone
Stone
figured it
Cold
was Triple
Steve
H.
Austin was allowed to drive his truck directly to the ring. And
Are we gonna
generally
get the
given
Disturbed
the
theme in the
freedom to do
game?
whatever the
Probably
hell
not.
he wanted in the name of revenge. We are going to make things right. This time, when Rikishi and Stone Cold Steve Austin lock horns, there will be no stacking of the deck. Someone willing to give of himself so that his family, this family, can succeed, deserves better. So get in there and showcase the never say die spirit that has led this family to victory time and time and time and time and time and time again. Use whatever weapon you can get your hands on and prove to Stone Cold Steve Austin that you will do anything for the people.
You can suggest, Dino. I can't promise that that's who I'll use.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 424 pounds, Rikishi.
We have learned more about Rikishi in the last couple of weeks than we knew about.
Or I might say that's a great idea, and I know I'll do that. I don't know. You can suggest.
But for The Rock.
Right, and now he's coming out here, and I guess if Austin doesn't show
I did
up,
it
the general
for the
manager
cot.
won't have to come out here and declare this is a forfeit, and Rikishi's gonna win it. This man makes me sick. Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here.
Stone Cold
Is
Steve
Alliance
Austin
music?
came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
His opponents from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at
Not what I expected. Alright, Dwayne. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, I gotta get up in about 6 hours.
Austin fought for his life to make it back here, to make Rikishi pay.
Now there is no way Rikishi can escape the Texas Rattlesnake.
It's been almost a year since Austin competed in the ring.
I want to stay up and play all night, but
Rikishi feels good about running over Austin and City. Do it again. That man.
now you should play it, COD.
Well, Rikishi
Emulate it.
made two mistakes. One, trying to end Austin's life. And two, not being man enough to finish the job.
Austin's going to absolutely tee off on Rikishi.
This one is going to get ugly in a hurry.
Pretty sure he came out to the Disturbed theme that night, right? For the first time? Maybe I'm not remembering right.
It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by
Is that?
Rikishi.
Oh my god.
Pissed off,
He
Texas
immediately
Rattlesnake is
busted me
all loosened
open.
up for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the
Definitely
damage
around
he
this
inflicts
time.
on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground.
Can't get out of the ring.
Sky high.
Whoa, what a landing!
The 1-2 punch of high
Stream
risk,
it, COD.
high reward.
Set it up on emulator and stream it.
Punishing double axe handle. And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to.
10-hour stream.
And he has an answer for Rikishi.
Ouch.
And Austin fends him off. Clothesline.
Fucking with history? No, they're just being cheap.
Side headlock applied.
It costs way less to put that song in than it does to pay Disturbed for their song.
Slides into the ring.
And most people aren't going to care.
His opponent.
That really can't reach him.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
It's harder to press the triggers when you're wore out. The haptics are insane.
Proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the Shark Tank that is WWE.
Cool, though.
Are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that it only put Austin on the shelf for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand them.
Corey,
Yeah, I would also prefer it,
does
but
any possible ring rust factor into this match?
Well, maybe if this actually was a match, but this isn't about arm drags. It's not about drop kicks. This
most
is a
people
fight, and there is never any rust
don't
on
care if the theme's accurate or not,
And
unfortunately.
what's he looking for here?
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Don't throw him in the
Back
ring.
into the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Come on out, Austin.
Oh, yeah.
Time that right, bastard.
That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Good thing this one wasn't timed.
We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils up.
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here
I don't remember what it was in 16.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
all of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot.
I don't know.
And do you hear this capacity?
I didn't last year, so maybe.
All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten
When
down.
day's the 16th even on?
He averts the offense. There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards
I
Rikishi's
pressed triangle and called shenanigans on that
is
one.
continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for.
16th is a Sunday.
And Rikishi channeling his energy.
Come on, Austin.
He'll take things into the ring.
Working the midsection there.
Back down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oh!
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Man, Stone Cold's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
Austin is
No, I barely missed that.
It's been almost a year since Austin's been in the ring.
Piss.
Absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Here's Austin set hard to the outside.
Launching.
Oh my, apron sentai. Gets put into the barricade.
Punch him in the chest.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's
It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this
not
fight.
what I'm holding. Holly's husband, Carl Dean.
This could be it. Able to turn it into a cover of their own.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag. He wants this fight on the outside.
And Rikishi putting a little you-know-what on it right here.
Come on.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Scary mindset for the Rattlesnake. And Rikishi slows Austin
Yeah.
down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin
All right, condolences.
with the steel chair.
Flatten up.
A relentless Texas Rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous
I feel like I need to pause every time I see a new objective pop up now.
Austin beating the hell out of him.
I can read it in case it's
I
timed.
know Austin has good reach.
That one's timed. Finisher.
To be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the
Oh,
Rattlesnake is taking
fuck
it far
off.
enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. And he slides him back to the mat. Planning something big here. From the top.
Crash landing.
Scooped up. Here it comes.
Rikishi driver.
Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
2, 3, no!
Oh shit, man.
Austin somehow kicked out. I cannot believe the beating he's been.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Rikishi finds his target with that one.
Rikishi hoisting up his opponent.
Rikishi driver.
And Austin is out.
There's 2. Rikishi somehow defangs the Rattlesnake. Damn it.
The flip side of the whole theme thing
Expected to see. We wanted to see Retribution.
is his Alliance theme hasn't been in a video game in a very long time, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Even if it's not period accurate. Well, no, this was months and months before the Alliance. He definitely wasn't using that theme song. Aga vs. Cena is the next match. We didn't get a trophy. Batman was in 2K16. You manga. How to enable a few of these new theme songs. Bruce Pritchard. Rick Springfield. Here's another singer. Yeah, we definitely, editing stuff to do. That stuff I'll probably do off stream though. Well, yeah, that'll work for now. Let me check out my faction real quick. Yeah. Do kind of prefer the older one, yeah. The last few years. I usually do. That's cool, it plays the theme. Am I still live? Or did it just like happen to shuffle to her theme right as I pulled her card? Is that intentional? Oh. Okay. Where's all my my DLC cards? Fuck. Oh, they just need to be opened. That'd be nice to let me do that beforehand. Customize everything, then set it up again. Oh yeah, are there any locker codes? Oh my god. Can I just get to my packs? Oh, hey, Tag. It's almost bedtime. My night's going good, though. Cut. Thanks for hanging out, man. I see those numbers and I'm like, oh god, these cards suck. That's because I'm used to 24. Undertaker 90. God, thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, we're gonna do a couple more matches. Our first 2 action figure cards. To walk. Alright. That's what I want to see. If there's any like open challenges yet. The number above the card indicates the amount of special. Taker vs. Vader. Oh, there's a toy Bray in the game. Win the Royal Rumble. Yeah. A little animation. How's your night, Tag? Prototype Persona. We don't have the Booker T. Because of course not. Been in the store. Not token. This Tiffany theme is just playing forever. Marty, so you go to bed. Yeah, I can feel my eyes drying out a bit. I know you can't even buy the Booker T card to do the challenge. We'll look more into it tomorrow. Yeah, I know. I have it. Wait for it. Alright. We do Underground first or Bloodline? Call in your allies to help you win the match. Do Arena. 97. 2. The Tiffany theme keeps looping because of the whole Wi-Fi error, I think. Which is hilarious. Been watching WCW. Shit, Rosie. F22. Oh, that's the timed one I missed out on. About Super Cena's in the game. Xbox Allies has to be DX, right? Oh yeah. Intergender. I forgot. Bailey 20. They have modern Legend Blaze? That's cool. I didn't know they were doing that. You can turn it off. Alright, let's see here. Who does Pat call out? Michael Cole? I guess we needed 2 Lyras. This fucking song, man. I know, let's do the Elite J. Where is make the game? There's Judgment Day attire. Big Papa Pump has Judgment Day attire. Yeah, at least he doesn't have that stupid ass white screen that just says Xbox.
Gentlemen, you are dealing with a true X Factor.
Hey, Rise.
Is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
And guys, this man is in a match designed to put him at a disadvantage.
Well, he's going to need to do everything and anything he can to win because his opponent
I'm not alright.
everything to make him lose.
Gotta be up to a little under 6 hours. That's okay. Worth it. I tried to nap after work because I wanted to play this at release. It released at 10 p.m. for me.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
Main event, Jey Uso, looking to take his place at the head of the table.
And ready to take the bloodline back for himself.
But he has the experience too. He's been ringside for Bloodline rules. He fought
It was like 5 years in a row I would go to GameStop for the midnight release of the WWE game every year, but that's not a thing anymore. I guess this is the next best. They creep you out. No, it's realistic though. We got some rain this morning finally, and they said it might rain overnight, so I'm okay with it, because it hardly ever rains here. Alright, so yeah, use an equipped bloodline run-in payback. Oh, so can I even call people in? Summon an ally to make the fight fair. Payback can be used up to 3 times per match, so use them wisely. Activate, toggle your bloodline run-in payback, then hold R2 and triangle.
Action in this bloodline match, and you have to expect Jey Uso is going to use this as a proving ground.
So can only certain wrestlers then, I'm assuming?
To prove himself to everyone inside and outside of the
Or does every wrestler get that equipped if they're in the match?
Hurricane Rana.
And now placed in the corner.
The cool thing about rain is it affects what Pokemon you see in Pokemon Go, right? That's that favorite weapon.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Elusiveness from X-Pac.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
Waist lock. No.
Belly to belly.
My goodness. In the world? Shoulders down.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. He's able to kick out before 2.
He's not even close to being done yet. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Yeah.
If there's one thing these competitors need to remember about
That's
this
cool.
match, it's this. Don't be boxed in by what's fair or unfair. That's not what Bloodline Rules is about. It's about carnage. It's about retribution. And it's about doing whatever you can to defeat your opponent.
Yeah, there are definitely rules in war, but not here in a Bloodline Rules match. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Knife edge chop.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
This competitor has such a deep
Not what I
arsenal.
wanted to do.
Springboard head scissor. Look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I should be.
Oh shit.
And he gets set back into the ring.
A narrow escape.
Going down the...
Oh god, he reversed.
Holds Diesel back. He hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
Oh god.
Is down and out.
He called in Pat McAfee.
Slam. Leg drop.
Oh, he has the click.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Propped up in the corner.
If it was NWO, he would have called in Kevin Nash.
Oh, just deadlifting their own.
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
Stomp in the leg.
In Bloodline Rules, the party can just keep getting bigger.
Tyler Breeze.
He saw this coming and was ready. Getting stopped in their tracks. Leg breaker.
Looks like we got someone intercepting any forms of interference.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Oh god. It's getting crazy.
Could this be it?
Save made by the teammate.
I need to call in another one. But I can't yet.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Oh god.
Jawbreaker. Call it, Dennis.
Oh, God, that hurt. Uh-oh. Cross body. Whoa. Look who's here. You can say that again. He connects with a counter. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
These allies would make sense if it was the 1, 2, 3 kid. But for some reason, they'll never put him in a game.
X-Pac clearly full of energy, and it needs to be unleashed somewhere. Piercing elbow drop. Bam! Super kick. Oh, no, 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 no. He's headed up high.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and he now slides back into the ring. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Golly, that sounded rough.
Snap suplex.
And here he comes.
What? Why Vader?
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. These individuals aren't even part of this match.
How many more superstars are back there? Just directly to the gut.
Not me. This match is broken down.
He avoids the contact. X-Pac body punched it there.
2. What a win. X-Pac with the victory.
What a match.
Here is your winner and the new head of the table, the team of X-Pac, Diesel, Shawn Michaels, and Vader.
And a victorious X-Pac stands
The new head of the table.
You may not like the rules or lack thereof, but you have to acknowledge that these superstars battled to the very end.
There was. Wild.
Rules is what it is, but hopefully tonight has finally settled.
That's why I took the pin when I had a chance. Alright, you said, you changed the arena for Underground? I figured that would have like its own set, you know. Lola and Jada. Hi, Macho. I can play you doing it.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
You want a towel?
Alright.
The more we see of Lola Vice, the more we realize she's unlike anyone else. She's about to prove that even further here in Underground.
The secret is out on this woman. Once upon a time was one of the top women's MMA competitors, has used that skill set to thrive in WWE.
Actually, Lola Vice is more comfortable in this match, and those fists don't lie.
Vice has made it clear. Her goals are
Came out with it. Oh.
Jada Parker is in the house, and bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play. This woman's educated fists and feet are about to earn their master's degree in the Underground.
But it's not going to be easy, Corey. There's a difference between hitting someone hard enough for a 3 count versus a knockout.
According to pre-fight interviews, she's increased her strength training as of late, so those strikes may have just leveled up for this occasion.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
The rules are simple for the Underground. No counts, no pinfalls, knockout, TKO, submission is the only way to win.
The following contest.
Could be interesting. I don't know. Probably.
The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice. And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
I and everyone else here tonight has been eagerly awaiting this Underground match. It was a big fight.
Bad start.
The only way to win this unique match is by tap out or knockout.
Ow.
There are no rope breaks. There's nowhere to run, and you have to be as tough as nails to succeed in this match.
I don't think Lola Vice would have it any other way.
Yeah.
The mixed martial artist turned superstar is ready to put all of her combat expertise to work here.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri. Dishing out a suplex. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
Suplex.
Yeah.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Now Vice has the firm upper hand.
Big time offense.
Difficulties on what? Normal by
Cole,
default?
what's the most important thing to remember when you enter an Underground match?
Well, this is a situation where chaos
Oh, God.
thrives, Cole. You really have to embrace that every chance you get. The lack of rules really lets you use the whole arena to your benefit, so use it. Do whatever you must to make your opponent tap or nap. Powerbomb! What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
I did not.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Dodge is out of the way. Ooh, what a forearm club.
The temple's being made a target from the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Vice, knee.
Axe kick right to the back of the neck.
Back into the ring she goes.
Oh, she's in danger. Can I knock her out on the outside and win?
She's headed to the outside. No, a 305.
That could end Jada's night.
Probably not. I mean,
Look at this, just begging not to get hurt.
Wrong time to be doing that. Oh, the swift takedown.
Carefully measured knee drop.
you can just point to Alexa Bliss and say, no.
Caught with the elbow.
Right.
Spinning heel kick.
Oh, I triangled. Fuck
She
off.
wants to take this thing to the outside. Just stretching out the arm. Striking with a knee.
Oh, ouch.
How am I late on all of them?
Stomping. Ouch.
I'm calling shenanigans again.
Elbow drop to the knee.
She turns that attack away.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
what I wanted to do.
Super kick! She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
I march out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
I can't throw her back in.
A series of kicks and an enziguri.
Suplex.
Not what I wanted to do.
Setting your opponent up. About to strike.
Well, that might actually work. Never mind.
Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner.
That's pretty fun. Honestly, I feel like underground matches would be kind of fun online if the online works okay.
Tonight. This will certainly be an experience to build off of.
Wait. Oh, I get that, but they don't have the best track record for their online. Alright, I unfortunately do have to call it. I can sit here and play this all night, but I don't want to be totally fucking miserable at work tomorrow. But very good chance we'll be playing this tomorrow when I get off work. And I can stay up later tomorrow. Probably long stream tomorrow. Right. Thanks. No worries, man. Thanks for stopping in. Davis is actually at his computer. Normal raid. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll definitely check out some more of the new stuff tomorrow too, and play more of the showcase. I know I haven't touched the island yet, so we'll definitely check that out tomorrow once I'll have some more time. Oh yeah. Just say hey to J-Biz if you want. Look like he's watching some classic rock and roll on YouTube.
Twin sisters, them too.
Have a good night, guys. Good morning, good night. I'll see you in a few hours. Thanks for hanging out.